Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 22 of Let's Play SpellForce 3. In the last part, well, wow, we just needed to speak to one villager, so let's follow the villagers and leave via this exit.
Blasted armor.
While Iskrim complains about his fucking armor non-stop. Alright, now I can send them there, I don't have to worry. Shouldn't take us too long to get there. Right, I mean, we could just fuck off to the world map right now if we wanted to. Right. I mean, that fucking... I thought that pig was coming with us then. I mean, that would have been pretty useful. And let's talk to Clara.
The last passenger has arrived. Good work, dear. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
I'm trying. Is everything ready?
Yes, and we'll leave at once. Though we should stay on our guards. Chances are the Royal Army isn't done with us yet. So, are you ready?
Yes, let's head out.
All right, people. We're going. Try to be as quiet as possible and stay together. Once we're out of the village outskirts, it'll be easier. Questions? No? Good. Then get moving.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting. Let's see how many villagers we can keep alive.
That way?
Probably not many. Let's just move ahead.
That's the way.
Do not know where past here they're going. Going this way, right? So just make, well, we've cleared out here, so that's fine.
Will do.
No fucking clue where this bitch is going. I wish we could just click on her and then we'd follow her. Make life certainly a simple, damn sight simpler. Other than that, yeah.
Blazes! Soldiers up ahead! Do something to her! Stop them!
Yes. All right, here goes.
Good work. Why in blazes are they so vicious? We're just farmers, for heck's sake.
Probably General Norio wants to set an example. Whoever betrays the crown pays the blood price.
I mean, it's an understandable thing to do. It's just a bit cuntish.
More of them!
Got it.
All right.
God, I swear these guys do not fucking learn their lesson.
I can't focus.
Yeah, that took a lot of power doing that.
You'll regret this.
Get ready.
And my undead soldiers doing a great job of killing off the last one.
Good. I think that was all. Let's push on.
Bitch, you're like hardly out of the outskirts. You can't be out of breath yet. Fucking hell.
That's it. The border. It should be easier from here on out.
Good. How far is it to Everlight from here?
A 2-week journey at least. In other words, prepare for a long march.
All right. We'll catch up with you as soon as possible.
Once famous for their golden wheat fields and forests rich in game, the lands now known as the Iskander Wilds were once the property of a minor house loyal to House Iskander. In 8342, the Red Fever struck the region without mercy and wiped out the entire Vastal bloodline. Left without a lord, the lands fell into anarchy and were left. Nowadays, they are as beautiful as they are dangerous.
Well, that's pretty interesting. Let's hope there's a lot of shit to kill.
All right. Everyone stop. We're making camp. Tahar, a word, if you please.
Why did we stop?
Because there's danger up ahead. Do you recognize this area?
Should I?
Count Alistair Vastal's former territory. A lifelong Iskander loyalist who fell victim to the Red Fever 80 years ago. This is where the Mage Wars began.
Tiara's breath. Of course. This is where Sentenza saved me from my father.
Is it? Wow, I didn't know that. What it also is a battlefield. It's the main reason I was so hesitant to make the journey at first. Briefly put, this is where the remaining Iskander loyalists are making their last stand. As you probably know, House Iskander was allied to your father during the Mage Wars. The Royal Army has been trying to finish them off since the end of the war now, but they know how to use these lands to their advantage. And as if that weren't enough, there's a lot of refugees trying to get into the Utran lands, and the purity of light.
Where do these refugees come from?
Dear, I wouldn't know. From everywhere, I suppose. Just ask them yourself.
So these loyalists are still fighting for my father?
For House Iskander, but yes. It's foolish, and they know they can't win, but at the same time, they know that the Lord Marshal won't show mercy if they surrender.
How will they react to us?
That's the big question.
How strong is Northander in this area? And where is their camp?
As far as I know, it's just a small division. And my scout told me they've made camp in an abandoned ruin west of here.
How much farther is it to Everlight from here?
That's the good news. A day's journey, at most. If we make it through here, the rest will be a piece of cake.
So, what do you need me to do?
2 things. First of all, we need some medicine. One of the men, Ralph, has been having terrible stomach cramps lately, and he can't keep going like that. A sheaf of fire nettle should do the trick. Secondly, you need to secure a path.
Secure a path? You want us to take on the Northander soldiers here?
Not necessarily. Those Northander soldiers have done little else than fight the Loyalists for the past months, maybe years, so chances are good that they don't know General Noria is looking for us yet. The same goes for the Iskander. They have no reason to fight us, but in times of war, you never know. It's your job to find out, to make sure we can cross these lands without harm.
That sick man, the one with the stomach cramps, can't we use magic to cure him?
If push comes to shove, yes, but I'd rather not. You know how the common folk thinks about magic these days. They're scared enough as it is.
Who would have guessed?
What does this fire nettle look like? Where does it grow?
If there's any of it growing in these parts, it'll be hard to miss. I'll keep an eye open.
Got it. Fair enough. I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate it. Best you start by scouting the area. I'll have a chat with my people in the meantime. They're still on edge.
Right, I guess we should go look for some stuff and see what we can do. Yeah, this is actually. I can't believe this is the place we first got here, or the first egg of the prologue. But fair enough. May as well go. We'll check the south first. That is the Northander. I think are the nearest to us. Yeah, so we'll go check the Northander first.
That way?
I mean, if they attack us, I'm pretty sure we can wipe them out. I mean, and we're awesome after all. So. Damn fucking wolves. Thinking they're all that.
Fine.
Bitch, stop fucking howling. You're making your people stronger, you bastard. Alright, don't think there'll be any loot there, so let's move on. Just want to make sure everything up here is clear, or down here is clear.
Understood.
No, we've got some undead, so we may as well take them on too. I was going to say, what goes good with undead is your own undead, but I can't unfortunately do it.
Whatever's necessary.
But it's true. Nothing's better than your, like, nothing fights an undead better than your own undead.
Help, please.
Orb of fire. Send that over there.
Help, please. That's the way. Blasted armor.
Sounds like a plan.
This way, right?
Sure.
Sure. Help, please.
Right.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Blasted armor.
There we go, he's dead.
Alright, why not?
That was a shit fight. I didn't think it'd go end up that bad. A makeshift grave. The epitaph has been hastily engraved into the tombstone and is barely legible. Fair enough. Well, may as well move back now. We've found out over here what we came. Well, we found anything interesting over here, and there was nothing. So let's move on. Group 1.
Will do.
Let's keep moving. You don't know what there is around here, so it's best to keep best to look and keep searching, I guess. Got some potions, nice one. Nothing else over here. The red, yeah, and as you see, the Nortanders are red.
This way, right?
As you'd expect.
Understood.
Good. Iskrim's nearly at full health, and we only have to use 1 potion. That's very much good for us.
That's the way.
I wish I could put like a second amount of potions on, give him a second amount of potions, but unfortunately that's just not how it works.
Here goes nothing.
I can't focus.
Yeah. And weirdly, the undead are much stronger than fucking spiders.
Here we go.
Right.
Alright, why not?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go straight to the Nortanders.
Does this never end?
Oh my fucking god, that's a lot of people.
Get ready.
Right. There we go.
I'll keep you shielded.
I don't think this fight took a little less than I expected. Oh, look at that, you healed nothing. Well done. Huh, I didn't think they would fall so easily, but they did. And that was another blueprint, I'm sure of it. It was the human research of hardened oak shield. Human recruits have more health. That is completely fine with
What do
me.
we need?
Sure.
That way?
Right, to the Nortander camp.
Got it.
Don't want to be hasty about going to the Nortander camp, but I would like to get there sooner rather than later.
All right.
Yeah, I didn't want that bear to do its attack while I was still too close. That just would not be good for me. Get that bear killed.
Corporal?
Really can't have that bear alive. There we go. See, I'm doing much better now. Anyway, let's get straight up into Nortander territory again. Just making sure we've said hello to these guys.
Sounds like a plan.
Blasted armor.
How often do you people need to hear it? No refugees inside the camp. Wait. You're not a refugee, are you?
We aren't. We're just travelers.
Huh. Well, still. No entry. This is an outpost for the Royal Army.
All right. Tiara, light your path, soldier.
I doubt she will, but thanks.
Well, they ain't giving us medicine because they're all cunts. So the next would be the... I'm guessing this is the Iskander soldiers. Nope, that's the Purity camp.
Didn't think I'd ever see those ruins again.
Clara mentioned something about this. What did she mean?
My father had made camp here before the real rebellion began. That was when I defied him. He killed 2 of my friends, Zane and Helena. And he almost killed me. If it hadn't been for Sentenza... Let's see.
A logging cabin. A Nortander logging cabin, no less. Why I left that, why I helped them, I don't know. I mean, they were being cunts to me, so I really shouldn't have. But, what can you do? Sometimes you just need to help, don't you, ladies and gentlemen?
Got it.
Alright, let's find ourselves... I mean, we may find ourselves a fucking Iskander camp before we get fucking anywhere else. Oh no, there we go. There we go.
Alright, why not?
Will do.
Still got a lot of area to explore, so we should probably do that. I don't want to be venturing too deep into like the map without exploring more of it. There's still 2 of them, so I'm still going to use my badass abilities.
Fine.
Really don't like those bugs. Oh fuck, wolves as well. And small wolves. Well, when my ability comes back, I can use it. Oh fuck, I accidentally cancelled it. Whoops.
Whatever's necessary.
Alright, killing this wolf shouldn't take too much longer now. Yeah, I had a feeling it was a dire wolf. Like, it looked bigger than a normal wolf, so... Fair enough.
Now would you look at that?
Some more wolf pelt. Nice one.
Sure.
Alright, again, we're going to try and look down here next. Just because I would like to look in this area. Look at that. Nothing like a shit ton of spiders, ladies and gentlemen.
Danger up ahead.
See, if I didn't like spiders, this would be a problem, but spiders really aren't that bad of a thing. Like a creature.
More fighting. Does this never end?
Holy shit, there's actually small spiders? When the fuck is... Oh yeah, I'm going to heal myself. Yeah, we're going to have to rely on Iskrim's badass attack again. Because if not, well, I would have probably died there. Well, obviously not, but you get my point. If I didn't have health potions, I would have died. I have... Oh, more spiders. Yeah, we'll quickly kill them. There we go. So, let's keep searching through the woods and hope we can come upon something useful to our cause, I guess. That's not what I was hoping. I thought that was gold, but no, it's just the leaf.
Look at that, boys. We're in for some
Interesting.
fun.
Someone's in for some fun. I don't know who the fuck's in for it, but someone's in for it. Conquered that godstone. Nice one. Okay, looks like we have to go this way. So, you know what? We'll go to the purity first.
Alright, why not?
Okay, no, fuck it. We'll take these guys out first. Did not think there would be this many. Even some fucking soldiers as well. Who've decided they don't like me.
What's next?
Gotta stop pressing the wrong buttons. Yeah, we'll just go see the purity. We're not gonna worry about the rest.
Are you one of the priests?
Wait, Tahar?
Bertrand?
Blazes, it's you! But how is this possible? They told me they put you on a pike.
They didn't. We escaped.
I can see that. Oh, Blazes, Tahar, this is insane. I'd heard there had been some ruckus in the keep, but they wouldn't tell us what happened.
What about you, though? How come you're with the Purity? I thought...
That Nortander killed me? Yes, they were going to. But then the Purity offered me a chance, and I took it. I accepted my sin, I repented, and I was born again.
What sins? Trying to save those Leonon villagers from slaughter?
It's not about that.
What is it about, then? You're a good man, Bertrand.
No, Tahar. I wasn't. Look, throughout my life, I had always felt as if something was missing. As if deep down inside, there was this dark black hole in my soul. No matter what I tried, I couldn't fill it. Sounds dramatic, I know, but it's the truth. Don't you know that feeling, Tahar? That no matter what you do, you're lost, alone?
Not really.
Then I guess I should envy you. I've never told you about that, but at one point after the war, after all this shit they made us do, I thought about quitting. More than once. But for some reason, I couldn't. Maybe it was fear, yes. Maybe it was that I still hadn't given up hope yet. But there is an answer after all, and that I'd find it if I only kept looking. Well, I did. I found it.
Aonir.
Yes, the purity. They showed me. I don't know how else to say it, but I've never been happier. And once Aonir returns, once all the unbelievers finally see the light too, he will turn this broken world into a better one.
I don't know what to say. I'm happy for you, I guess.
Thank you, Tahar. That means a lot.
So you're a priest now?
A servant of the light, yes. But Either way, I doubt you're here to hear my sermons, are you? What brings you here?
It's a long story. I'm helping some villagers make their way to Everlight, and I need medicine from one of them. Fire nettle.
Fire nettle? Well, you're in luck. I even have some with me. I'm guessing that man has stomach cramps, doesn't he? The scourge of the traveler. Here. There's even some other herbs in that package you might find useful. Best you take a good look at it yourself.
What, you don't want anything in return?
No. The Purity has sworn to help the people of Io. And this is what I am doing. Is there anything else you need right now? I have wounded to tend to.
One more question. Why is the Purity here?
I told you already, to help the people of Nortander.
I guess that doesn't include mages? Defilers?
That's complicated.
Of course it is.
Do you think these refugees are safe here? With the Loyalists and Nortander fighting each other?
Safe is a big word, but neither the Iskander nor the Nortander soldiers have a quarrel with them. Right now, the biggest problem is that neither Everlight nor the Utran allow any of them to cross their borders. I can only pray to Aonir that they'll eventually see reason.
All right, I best get these herbs to the villagers now. How long will you stay here? I'd ask you to join me, but I doubt you'd want to.
I would if I could, but don't worry about me, Tahar. This won't be the last time I see you.
Well, good. Then stay safe.
Aonir's light, Tahar.
Well, that was weird. Anyways, gentlemen, hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will be seeing you guys in the next part. I'll see you guys then.